How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rowlet, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we're going to be doing a bit of a story time video. Yes, I don't really do these videos, but I thought, why not? Because it's always nice to kind of sit down and talk to you guys. And today, I want to tell you guys my story of how I got my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Ruby for the Game Boy Advanced. And okay, now, I don't know how it is for you guys. Mostly when you were a kid, you know, you wanted a game, you asked your parents, "Mommy, can I have a game?" And your mommy went and bought it for you, or your daddy, whatever you had, maybe brother or sister, or, you know, whoever you had, went and bought that game for you. Now, on my side of things, it was a bit different. Now, the way I actually wanted to get into Pokemon and actually get myself a game was because of one major thing. I had a friend who had Pokemon Gold, and oh my god, I was excited. This was around the time of like 2005, 2006, where Ruby, Sapphire, and around this time also Emerald and Fire Red Leaf Green were out, and I was super excited seeing my friend playing Gold on his like Game Boy Color or whatever, and I was super excited to be seeing that, so I thought, hey, guess what? I want to do this as well. I got Pokemon cards, I see the anime on the TV, I also want to get the game now, so please, Mom, can you buy me one? And guess what? My mother decided, yes, I'll get him one, but it was a bit weird of a way how she got it for me, and I'll get to it. Now, first of all, you gotta understand, my mother is different from most moms. Now, she is in one way also strict, but also she's like a freaking laughing machine. She's just a meme. But on the other hand as well, oh my god, if you, like, I don't know if you guys have protective mothers or not, but my mom, if anybody touches me, she'll beat the shit out of them. That's the type of mom she is. So, imagine you, this little cute little Rowlet, just super happy, man. You want to get yourself the first Pokemon game of your life. You're super excited. You just got a Game Boy. You're flipping shit, and your mom says, there was no game at GameStop. We couldn't find it there. There was no Pokemon. I was like, okay, Mom. I was just very, very depressed at this point, but my mom did not stop the search. She did not want to give up because she knew I wanted this game, because I'd been literally telling her so much, I want this, everybody else has it, I want to have Pokemon, the Pokemon game as well, but I didn't know which one I wanted, because I didn't know what the games were at that time. I didn't have a computer, I didn't have internet, I didn't even know what the internet was at this time. I just knew about games. I had a PlayStation 1 at this point in my life, and I think I got a PlayStation 2 around that same time as well. Either way, that's not the point. The point is, I asked my mom again, please try to find it, and she does so. She goes to a weird supermarket type place that we have here in my city, and I still live in the same place, so I have been there before, but they don't sell Game Boy games there anymore, or actually particularly any games. I mean, it's kind of like a weird place to sell games in anyway, because it's like a supermarket. You know those places where you go to like buy food, like just quick, like a quick mart or whatever, and all of a sudden there's like, hey, we have a section of like B games or whatever. But either way, so they did have Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, Leaf Green, and Fire Red there. But here was the problem though. These were being sold out so quick, man, because they put them on a lower price. So all the Game Boy games were being sold like crazy. So my mom got there, but she didn't have any money on her to buy it at the time. And she had forgot, like, essentially she had no money on her. She was gonna ask my dad, like, to just give her money to buy the game for me, because she didn't have any money on herself. So what ended up happening was she found these games here. She found a copy of Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, and what she did was she took the games and she decided, okay, my son really wants these things. I've been looking around for these bastards for the last, like, you know, last week or two. What do I do with them? Well, she ends up literally hiding them inside of a store so nobody else will find them. Now, I don't know how you guys got your games, but I don't think your mothers went around literally hiding games just so they can like buy them for you the next day when they had the money to do it. But that's essentially what my mom did. She really knew, she knew that I wanted the game. She knew how happy I would have been if I got the game, and I was happy once I did get it, but just you wait, just so you can hear how it ended up being. So basically, she finds three of these copies. She knows I said Pokemon, and she thought, okay, so I have a red one, blue one, green one. I'll just hide these under like an area in the store so nobody will find them. And so she did. But the weird part was, we came the next day, and she told me, guess what? I found the Pokemon games you were looking for. We're gonna buy them. And I was like, just flipping out, super happy. Imagine a little Rowlet just spinning around in circles, man. That's so cute, man. I was a little adorable kid, now I'm a fat grunt. Either way, I'm super happy and excited about this, and I decide, you know what? I'm gonna come along with my mom, buy this goddamn game, and be super happy. And we go to the store, this random-ass store, which honestly, again, I said it's like a supermarket type of thing. It's just really weird. You don't expect to be buying games there or anything like that. So I go down into this place, down these staircases, and into this area, and boom! I go to the Game Boy section, and my mom is like, okay, just wait for a second, and she like looks under this place where she hid it, and she drags out, and unfortunately, she only drags out one copy because somebody had actually found the other two, but not the last one. And the last copy, which ended up being my first game of Pokemon ever, and also which took me about 3 years to complete because I was shit at Pokemon and I didn't understand the English language, was Pokemon Ruby. And oh my god, it was worth it. That's why today, till this day, I still will love Gen 3 forever, even though Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was a bit on the lower end for me personally. I still will love Ruby and just the Gen 3, you know, just that generation forever, man. But that was the story of basically how I got my first Pokemon game. My mom ended up hiding it under 3 copies, essentially. Hiding them in a store, which is just weird. And then buying them the next day, which is just really... I don't know how you guys got your games, but I always thought that was a bit, you know, kind of normal, because my parents did literally everything to just make me and my siblings happy, which, hey, if you want to call me, you know, spoiled or whatever, I'm really not. I mean, my mom just wanted me to have the best possible life as possible. So... hey, that's just how I got my game. I want to know your opinions, guys, though, on, like, this way of getting a game. And also, I want to know your stories. How do you guys get your first game? Did you just, like, ask for it and get it on Christmas, something like that? Because I know that this, for me personally, was somewhere around, like, summer. So there was, I have no birthday then. My birthday in December. So I didn't get it on, like, a birthday or anything like that. I just said, I really want this. And my mom did, like, anything she could just to get it for me. So I want to know your stories, lads. How do you get your first game? And which was your first game of Pokemon? Was it, like, Ruby? Was it, you know, Red, Blue? Was it something else? Was it like Platinum or one of the newer games? Who knows? Let me know in the comment section down below, though, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of whatever video we do. I don't know if you know, but either way, peace out, and I'll catch you then.